Hello, Stabeth here, and welcome to the Sin Death Stabeth channel. Please like and subscribe for more future content. In this series of videos, I plan on doing a complete walkthrough of all the main storyline quests in Shroud of the Avatar. The Truth, Courage, Love line quest. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. Maybe I can help, or maybe you can help me. I'm still learning about the game as well. So I recently reset my quest after being nearly through all of the Virtue quest line. I wanted the experience, and I wanted to do a video series, or at least attempt one, to help new players out. So hopefully this will be of use to some people out there. The game's changed quite a lot since its long development. So the first try that I did after reset, Arabelle in Soul Town right here wouldn't talk with me, so I had to relog, and for some reason she talked to me again, and so we missed the very beginning of, I think this is the Truth quest line if I remember correctly, and I think this is the easiest one. That's why I'm starting off with this. So I wanted to show, in case somebody like me, first time around, I started off on the Courage path, and I had to find out where all these other starter areas are, which are great fun, I think. And so I'm going to pull up the map in case you were like me. It's down here, southeastern part. Okay, and there's a good site, sodamaps.com I think it is, and it's good to have that map just up because this is kind of laggy and drags, and it takes a while to load, and the zoom isn't all that great, but I hope this can help you find Soul Town. So I'm going to enter here and pause the long load screen. Be right back. Okay, at the default entrance, if I could speak, and I'll go ahead and run to Arabelle. Open up the map for you. Oh, not that big. Come on now. Oh, that mess. I've already talked with her. But I'll just go ahead and show you where she's at. I think she's usually right here. This is the inn, and there's also a bank in there. And I don't guess we need to go through all this. Kind of a spoiler for people who want to read it. It takes up a lot of time because she's rather talkative. So anyway, she just sends me off to Solace Bridge. So that's where we're going next. Okay, we're outside of Soul Town. Solace Bridge, where I need to go next, is up here north. Oh, one thing else that happens whenever you reset your quest that I didn't know is all your scrolls that teleport to places, all but just a couple, get removed. So I guess you have to re-enter those areas in order for you to be able to port to, and I had most open up, so that's a bit, so I'm gonna have to run through and redo that sort of thing too. Alright, inside Solace Bridge, default location, no map for this area. I was doing a walkthrough recently from gathering books for some decoration. I was doing it for the experience, and it doesn't give you any, so it was a waste of time in my opinion. But they completely redid this area, so this is different than if you watch, say, a video from 2 years ago or whatever. Important NPC is down there. You'll need to find later on in the game. Excuse me. Let's see, so what do I gotta do? I forget. It's been a while. I think I just talk with this NPC up here. They're still aggro on me. Alright, I guess I gotta kill them. Oh, they're already dead. And that went away. Excuse the loot, by the way, if this is slow for you. This game is, there's a lot of gathering and loot's important. You can always watch the video on the highest speed. You can adjust the speed. That's what I often do if I just want to get right to where I need to go. Just want to click through all this stuff. There's a switch around here or something. Alright, well, he's sending me to the outskirts, the Solace Bridge outskirts. So I remember later on, I guess, I go through here. Oh, I can go through here. But it doesn't seem I need to now. I'm sorry, my memory's bad on this. I found... Okay. So I need to go to the outskirts now. Okay, outside, and the outskirts is right over here. Okay, inside the outskirts. I really like this area. The first time I was here, there's a nice cotton farm and some side quests. It's one of my favorite areas early on. You can harvest that tree if you want it, and that one too. I'll try not to bore you too much. There's also a fishing quest down there you can do, I think only once, and this person over here give you a making arrows quest. And find some paintings. These are some side quests to do. And there's some. So just explore around and interesting quest over here. But let's just stick with the main quest line. Who do I talk to? Let's see here. I don't know their names yet. Oh, I think I just passed her, didn't I? Probably the first one running my mouth. Okay, yeah. This is my first walkthrough video, by the way, so it's harder than I thought it'd be. Plus, I've had a few beers. So this is the first NPC you run into, or run by, like I did. And nope. Let's see, what's your name? Yeah, oh well. So I was wrong again. I'm so used to their names all being on display for me because I went around doing name to nearly everybody. I'm a newbie again. Alright. One of these two, maybe. Huh? Okay, here she is. Right beside him. Yeah, you can collect heirlooms, heirlooms, heirlooms. You can give it to a bad guy or one of the guards. I play mostly a goody-goody, I guess. Where do we go now? I'll seek out another damn person. Okay, after a review of my journal, I think I know where to go. Open up the map for you. Get another quest over here. I'll do later. Whenever I'm not recording. Go ahead and talk with this soldier real quick. Alright. The one I need, Private Garradon, is down here, I think. Sorry if I'm wrong. Yeah, he's waving. Name. Alright, that's all I had to do, huh? Alright. Alright. My journal just got updated to this and only this, and it doesn't really tell you where to go. I guess that's why you're supposed to read what the NPCs say, which I didn't. So anyway, you have to go back to Soul Town. Task Stinking Bandits. Probably have to talk with that guard and then the refugees, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. Is this the right way? And by the way, I think I'm on the Path of Love quest. I was thinking this was Truth, the easiest one, and Love is considered the hardest, so... Well, that's fine. I'm in adventure level, like, I'm in the 60s, so I'll be able to do it. I did all these quests kind of almost at the same time the first time around, so it kind of all jumbles together, and I did a lot of side quests, so it's hard to remember everything. Oh, forgot to pause, sorry. Okay, back in Soul Town, and my compass is directing me to the guard captain. Yeah, if you're honest about your name, it helps with intelligence stat on the Shroud, I hear. I didn't quite get my Shroud yet. I'm more of a strength dext type. Let's see. Your name. Let's just run through this. I'll walk through, I guess, if you want to buy a house. Where to now? Stanley. Alrighty. So they're sending me to R. Doris, I guess you pronounce it. So I remember there not being as much fighting at the beginning of this, and that's why I was thinking it was the easiest one, which was Truth. I don't know. Hopefully you'll recognize it. Okay, going back out. Okay, back out. As you can see, here's Ardoris down here. That's where I guess we're heading next. See you inside. Okay, inside Doris, our Doris. Have to see some captain. This is a quicker way to get around. But I guess I'll go the long way for those not familiar with the area. And up here, that's the town crier. Let's see. Oh, it's a commander. And I always talk with them. You can get some money on your first visit, and you can do some mail deliveries for a little bit of money, gold. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and pause and cut back whenever I see the commander, and I'll show you where it is on the map. Okay, here we are. It's best to take the boat to the dock area. The docks, that boat I showed you a little bit earlier, so you don't have to run through this big city. Frame rate, for me at least, drops quite a bit in this area. Okay, have to look at my journal. What did I say? Okay, type in Stan Lee's notes. All right. Whoops. Yada yada. $7,000 experience, not bad. Oh, later on you get like I think 200,000, which is really nice. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing it again. Okay, so that's at the bridge. That's the important NPC that I mentioned earlier. And Toronto is in this town, I think. Let me review my notes and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I was wrong about the NPC at the bridge. It's Kaikus or Kaiksai or something. Name's kind of familiar, or seem familiar to this. So these two NPCs are in this city. So I'll go ahead and pause the recording and show you once I'm there. Okay, I'm at a boat right here, and you can select Mountain Palace Bridge, and it takes you where you need to go next. I think. And here we go. Yeah, this is love. Alright. Oh, here we go. You know, Resolute, that city or town, place I really like, outside of the fact that if you go through the default entrance, you always got to talk with the guard to tell him to open. Irritates me. That's a good place. The public vendors always got stuff on it, and it's a good place. I use it to sell. I don't have my own personal commission-free vendor yet. I started off initially on Path of Courage. Okay, so where do we go? Pintar. Who's that? Go ahead and talk with him. I don't think I have to quite yet. Oh, there you go. Guess not. I guess I go all the way upstairs, or almost all the way up. Toronto, like a samurai dude. Is that 10,000 experience, 500 gold? Nice. Okay, more stuff. Alright, let's get through this. Update my journal whenever I can. And he's gonna leave to go to bed or something. Alright, should be good enough. Oh, Pintar is down here. Who dat? Where are you? Oh, he's going to bed. Wake up. Or stay up. 500 gold, 10,000 experience. Spirit Talkers. God, I had a nightmare with that aspect of the quest. You'll see in a bit, I guess. Probably won't be in this video, though. Oh. Alright, the next thing I think I'm going to do is meet with Cassie. And she can be found directly east over here. It's called the Palace of the Wind, I think. Yeah. So that's where I'm going next. I'll see you there. Alright, here we are, Palace of the Winds, and whatever her name is. Run around, talk to NPCs so far. Have we killed anything yet? Wake up. Alright, nobody worth talking to really as of now yet. Oh, I'd go ahead and grab, what book is it? There's some side quest later on. The Wolf and the Lamb book. I'd go ahead and grab that. Grab 2 if you can. Maybe this one too. It's a decoration quest that I got later on. Wake up. Okay, she is downstairs. I already talked with her. How rude. Waking everybody up. What do I say to her? Okay, reviewed my journal, and it says I need to speak with her again and type in something, basically. Luckily enough, I didn't have to run back upstairs. And she came down and laid right here. Okay. Goodbye. Just stay up. Don't go nowhere. Threats facing her city, I guess I should type in. Come here. That was a short nap, thanks to me. Well, already been through this. Well, I guess I'll go see this mean Lang Tang and come back if I have to. Confusing. So I decided to speak with her again, which I've actually been doing off camera. I guess there's some kind of hidden order. I don't know. So she's in the same room as where they were the first NPCs that I was interacting with. So I got this time. Help usually leads to something. PC. Some of this is already grayed out. Okay, you have learned to perform. Oh, great. Emote. I'm surprised I didn't learn that before. Or maybe that gets erased too. I'm not sure. When I've reset for those that are kind of skimming through the video. Reset the quest. I haven't looked if my emotes have gone as well. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna head over to this person right here. Min Lang Tang Tan. Okay, I'm outside of where Min, or I'll call him Mean. You'll find out why later if you don't know. Here's where I was. Palace of the Wind. You just go west. And here he is. I think I'm going to call this part 1 and end the video for now. Look forward to part 2. Should have it done by tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope this was some help. Sorry if it was rough around the edges. I'm new to this and this game can be confusing. I hope it was of some help. Like and subscribe to encourage me to do more. Take care.